Hey guys, I just got a new backpack. I want to share some of the things that are really cool about it. It's kind of the it's a transformer of photo bags essentially. It's the ThinkTank Streetwalker Rolling Backpack version 2.0. And what I love about it is both a great rolling bag and a really pretty decent backpack if you need to carry it a ways. It holds a ton of stuff. I mean, like way more than you think is going to be able to fit in here. I'll show you what I've got in here. It'll fit in any airline overhead. It's nice and compact. And it's just really well built, well laid out, well thought out. So I'm going to show you all the things that this bag gets right. First off, it holds a ton of stuff. Anybody that knows me, I like to carry everything you could imagine into a trip, particularly if I'm traveling on a plane. I like to have everything I might need for time lapse at the same time as I'm shooting stills. I want to be able to do wildlife and sports action and wide landscapes, some at least limited portrait work with artificial light. So I've got everything in here. I like to work with filters. I've got my Nikon D810 with a 24-120 on it. I've got my Nikon Speedlight along with the 70-200 2.8 all in one compartment because it's such a nice deep bag. The adjustable dividers are really well made. The Velcro sticks great. It's got a really nice feel to it. I've also got my 14-24 2.8. You know, I always have that lens with me. I've got my Nikon D500 for sports action, wildlife, getting a little bit longer reach with my longer lenses. I've got my Nikon 300 f4, and you can see this thing's so deep that this crazy sharp 300 fits vertically in it, which I just love. I've also got my Tokina 11-20, which is a great lens for doing long exposures with neutral density if I need a filter thread, time lapses with my second camera, great sun stars. This is a lens I've been using more and more lately. I've got my 50mm 1.8 along with a Nikon 1.7 teleconverter in that same little compartment. I've got a Zeiss 35-20 that I love for panoramics along with that 50. Just two nice little prime lenses, super high quality. I've got a ton of memory cards, lens hoods, collars for the long lenses with feet for the tripod, kind of everything in this one big spare compartment here, along with, you know, the foot for my other 70-200 lens, cable release, cleaning kit, all of that fits here in the main padded compartment. On the divider, I've got all my filter step-up rings so that I can use, oh yeah, got all my filters, both a full neutral density set, polarizer, color intensifying filters for star work, kind of everything's sitting right there. All the step-up rings I need to use those 82mm filters on all the lenses in the bag. Spare set of batteries, some Zeiss wipes in case things get dirty and I don't want to pull out the full cleaning kit. There's a sleeve in here for my laptop, which is really nice, particularly for air travel. It'll fit up to a 15-inch. My 13-inch has lots of room to spare, really well padded and protected feeling. So that all zips up in the main compartment of the bag. Really nice, beefy outdoor grade zippers that look like they're gonna last forever to me. In the main little front area, I've got a great place for a notebook, you know, a microfiber cloth, a nice zipper compartment for my wallet, a key keeper or a memory card wallet keeper, you know, just all that kind of organizer stuff. Lots of nice little pockets in there. There's another pocket right here, which is really for tripod feet. You can put whatever you want in there. Right now, I've got the cool little rain cover that comes with this bag. Kudos for throwing in a nice backpack waterproof rain cover. Talk about that in a second. If you, unlike me, carry a smaller tripod, this is an older tripod I haven't used in forever, but you can fit the legs right down in here. And then there's a couple of attachment points for these straps which come with it, and they're really nice and adjustable. You can pull those around, cinch that guy down, lock it. They're going nowhere. Your tripod's on there really good. So really well thought out on the outside. I could see using this myself for, you know, a travel light stand. Sometimes I carry really little light stands for portrait work. But at any rate, it's another nice pocket too. It's got a great handle for when you're using it as a rolling bag. Pops up, comes out in multiple levels. You can see if I set this guy down, you know, I'm around 6 foot. I've got a nice bend to my elbow, so if you're taller, it's still gonna work for you without stooping and being uncomfortable. You know, if you're a little bit shorter, it's got multiple levels. Really, really, really nice handle. Telescopes in out of sight. And then the transformer part of the bag is really the crazy part. I'll spin it around here so you can see. You just undo these two zippers here. This piece folds out. Seems a little funky. And you know, and I'll be honest, I was a bit skeptical. I thought, how really comfortable can a rolling bag like this be converted to a backpack? This thing folds under as a lumbar support, kind of triple folds, and then you got a nice piece of Velcro down here. And then two nice outdoor grade padded adjustable backpack straps pop out of here with an adjustable sternum strap. You turn this thing around, put it on, and I gotta say, I was really surprised. The straps are really comfortable, nicely padded, great ladder lock adjusters. The lumbar support hits me right where I want, kind of on those sit bones at the top of the hips. It's really quite nice. And then the sternum strap is adjustable. You can slide it up and down. For those of you who haven't done a lot of backpacking, you want to keep that up high. It's not really designed to be down lower because it'll constrict your breathing. All it does is keeps the strap from moving too far to the side if you tripped or something. Keeps it on your back. So, you know, a really nice designed setup. Now, I wouldn't want to carry this with all this weight in it on some, you know, really long backpacking trip or all day on a trail. It's not really the backpack for that. I view it for, you just got off the plane, you took a cab towards the hotel, you need to run down 3 sets of stairs, you just throw it on your back. Or you're gonna go through a park as part of an urban assignment, and you can't roll it on the trail that you got on. Just whip out the backpack straps, it's up on your back, it's comfortable. You know, I think that unless you have a hip belt, you don't want to carry it all day long with 50 pounds in it. You don't want that weight on your shoulders, but what a great way to be able to just deal with it without carrying it by a handle really uncomfortably. Getting it up on your shoulders is a great way to carry this kind of weight for a short period of time, and it does a really nice, effective job of doing that comfortably. And again, you know, I just think the whole thing's really well built. Nice zippers, nice wheels. I love the fact that it comes with this rain cover. You can just pull this guy out of its own little bag that it's attached in. You deploy it, and it's got a logo on the side you want to use. Yep, there it is. It's got these 2 little holes that match up with the standing feet. You flip it over here, and if you want to use it as a rolling bag, there's a little Velcro window essentially. You just pull the handle right up through it, cinch it down, boom, you're good to go. And you can see you can still get at the backpack straps, carry it as a backpack with that. You just put that handle down and close the Velcro. You're nice and waterproof. So really nicely designed bag that it really hits all the check boxes. You know, it's small, it's compact, it fits in the overhead on an airline. It carries everything in the kitchen sink comfortably as a backpack or a rolling bag, and it's really well made. So kudos, I'm stoked. I think it's really gonna save my back on some of these bigger trips. I will just throw the backpack carrying system for the out in the wild in the rolling bag in the hold with my tripod and carry this guy on the plane with me and roll it through the airport, roll it through security. My back is excited about this bag.